Hello there, this is your girl HappyNappy1 again. I'm on a roll. I was just doing a video about protocol and it just made all kind of thoughts come to my head since I've been Greek. My Zetaversary is coming up October 16th. Fall is the best season. That's just what it is. And aces run it. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am glad that you are here kicking it with your girl for the first time. Join the fam bam, hit that subscribe button as well as hitting that little bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back, boos, and I'm glad you're here to support me again. For sorority, fraternity life, and this especially is for you seeking membership and those who are new in your organizations, welcome. I am happy that you have been chosen to be part of your dream organization, and now the work starts. On top of that work, it's gonna be a couple of other things that's gonna jump off, and I'm gonna just hit you up real quick to about 5 of them that I know at least are gonna happen. Like sometimes they happen sooner than later, sometimes they happen later than sooner. So did that make sense? Yeah, no, whatever. Y'all know I'm weird. But anywho, we gonna get right into this because I want to look at this. I like to binge watch Criminal Minds. I done seen Criminal Minds a million times, and all I do is just get on Netflix and watch them all day. I used to do it with CSI Miami too. Kill me. I don't care. I love it. Whatever. It was all right. Number one, everyone will not be your friend. Stop coming to these organizations thinking it's going to be peaches and cream. Everyone is not there to be your friend. There is no way that you are going to be friends with everyone that is in your chapter, everyone that is in your state, everyone that is in your region, everyone that is in your organization nationally or internationally. Stop it. Stop coming in being that naive. Just like everybody you meet in school ain't gonna be your friend. It's the same thing. We come in with these expectations and they don't be real. And then you get your feelings hurt and then some other things happen. So yeah, everybody ain't your friend. Number 2, personalities will clash. That's the point. You're going to have people that have different personalities. Y'all might bond real good. Y'all might just rub like oil and water. Some of y'all going to mix, some of y'all ain't. It's just what it is. I don't know how else to make y'all understand that, okay, sometimes you can come into a chapter and then you can start off rocky and then y'all end up figuring it out. And sometimes you can start off rocky and you stay being rocky. That's just what it is. So everyone is not in there that's just gonna gel. And I want you to make sure that you understand, again, everyone will not be your friend. Everyone was not meant to be your friend. You will not be meshing well with everyone in your chapter. So don't have that in your head coming in because, and I'm not trying to, make you feel like, oh my God, it's going to be a horrible experience. No, it's not. Because you're going to gravitate to the people that you're going to gravitate to. And those people that gravitate to you going to gravitate to you. I mean, it's natural. That's just how it goes. And you're going to figure that out as you move through your Greek egos career. Will always appear. So just know, in those meetings, sometimes some things come up and some people are really, really attached to them. And the ego gonna prevail. Like they gonna wanna back down. They gonna be all puffy at the chest and they gonna be ready, and you gotta know that, again, a lot of these people work on projects or whatever it is in their chapters and their organizations, and they're really attached to them personally. So like you not voting on something that they like, or you abstaining from something, or you talking against, or you not responding to them. All of that kind of stuff plays into how people feel. And if they notice this, because you gonna see who votes for what, like that's just what it is, unless it's like a secret ballot type thing. But those things by itself alone can hurt people's egos, and they can make it be problems between you and somebody, and you like, I ain't even did nothing to them. Oh yes you did. They remember that you did You didn't vote for something that they were trying to push through. People be paying attention to who be doing what, so keep that in mind. Somebody always wants that top spot. Just know you're going to be fighting for it. If that's what your goal is, you trying to get to be the president or whatever position it is that you want, more than likely it's always somebody else that want it, especially in a big chapter, because most of the time there are perks associated with those positions, and some people really want those positions, not because they really the best suited, not because they actually gonna do the work, but because they want it because of all the perks that come along with it. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of people in their positions that actually do their job and do it well and surpass expectations. And there's also a lot of people that should have never had the positions, but they in there benefiting from the position. Make sure you can tell the difference, because again, folks be wanting them top spots and will do whatever they gotta do to get them. Whether it's getting folks to vote for them, swaying people, talking other people down or out of stuff, or, man, stuff be going down. Now again, I don't need y'all acting like, ooh, that's what Zetas be doing. I ain't say nothing about Zetas. I said that's what be going down. You can go to any org and any of this stuff can be going on at any given time. So don't you do it. Alliances will be formed. Back to the point I was just making about when, like, if you didn't vote for something they wanted, or something didn't get pushed through, or, you know, whatever it might have been, you didn't back them up. Like, people pay attention to that. And when it's time, like, you running for office, or, you know, it's something you want done, man, people will form them alliances so quick. And the messed up part is sometimes they don't even gotta like each other. But remember, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, I had to look. I was like, did that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. But again, people will go through lengths just to make sure some other stuff don't pop off, even if it means sacrificing it for themselves to make sure that you don't get it. So again, you better be paying attention to how people be moving, who is locking up with who voting on what. Look, y'all better be out here paying attention to stuff. And the last point I want to make, and this goes back to the video I made a week ago, feelings will be hurt, and sometimes letters will be denounced. Yeah, so people have gotten their feelings hurt for several reasons, and I mean, it's it's so many reasons why people done got their feelings hurt, and that led to them, you know, isolating themselves away from the chapter, which led to them kind of deciding to just move away and give back them letters, because they felt like this just is not what is for me. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. It's not working or going the way I thought it would. So the easiest way for them is to be like, and a lot of people do that. I mean, feelings, man, feelings mess up a whole lot of stuff. So be aware, when people, like, again, when people be doing projects or pushing stuff, and they don't get that support, they take that personal. A lot of people, I ain't saying everybody, but a lot of people take that stuff personal. Like, oh, you didn't vote for me? Oh, you didn't think that was a good idea? Oh, you just gonna question me like that? Like, I didn't know the answer? Like, y'all, yeah, stuff be happening, stuff be going on. It is what it is. I'm on a lot of boards. I do a lot of work, so I've been around. And I'm not just talking about in Zeta, I'm talking about in general. So don't just think I'm talking about this is just in Greek orgs, because, oh, this happens. It be popping in them chapter meetings. But this also happens in, like, other situations outside of your chapter meetings, outside of your organization. So beware. Like, I'm specifically talking about fraternity and sorority life. Everybody is not your friend. So please stop going into these organizations thinking everything is peaches and cream, because a lot of people aren't there to make new friends. Like, they're like, I got enough friends. But don't get me wrong, you know, most people will welcome you in, but it's not like they're seeking deep relationships with you. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen on its own. But just know, everyone is not your friend. Choose your alliances wisely. Make good choices. Watch how people move, and when them feelings get to emerging, because them egos done started to step up, You better be ready. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. I'm finna look at Criminal Minds. Enjoy your night.